Hey, what's up, guys? iWinningx back with another blitz for you guys today. We're going to be going over a new blitz, and it's going to be out of the 3-3-5 wide. This is a blitz I just like to mix in on third downs. When my opponent's dotting or whatever, and he's blocking the blitzes we're setting already. So the play call is 3-3 Sam Ss Blitz. You're going to want to sub your best defensive lineman along the line right here. Best pass rushers, maybe linebackers. Then you want another good pass rusher right here. And then a good blitzing defensive back right here. Alright, so we'll come out in tight flex. That's what I've been labbing it against. So people have been got dots out of this formation. So gun tight flex. So the base setup is going to be baseline, and then when you baseline, the safety will come down. You'll want to move him out a couple steps and blitz him. Pinch your defensive line and crash them. When you pinch them, it just enables you to move him in a step. Part of the setup. So this is the base setup right here. We have multiple setups, so if you stay throughout the whole video, we all get like 4 setups out of this blitz for you. So from here, you can just hike the ball, and we should just get some really nice edge pressure from the defensive back. Obviously, there's stuff open on the left side of the field. You'll have to adjust out of it. So blitz this guy, move him out a couple steps. Quarterback attain the pass commit. Move, pinch and crash right. Stand right here. Why I really like this blitz is you can max protect and hike the ball. Going to be over 70. I got blocked, but the defensive end got free. We'll run it again. Max protect. Baseline blitz this safety. Move him out. Pinch and crash to the right. Move Clint Averill in a step. You move your left screen defensive end. You can see that we're max protected. Hike the ball. And we should get some clean edge pressure off the edge. Block the running back to slide right. Baseline, blitz the safety. This blitz is unslidable. Crash down. Pinch your defensive line and crash them right. Move Averill in a step. Hike the ball. You got picked up at the last second. Do it again. Baseline, blitz the safety, move him out. Pinch your defensive line and crash them to the right. Move him over a step. Stand right here. The player is going to look like this. Hike the ball. And then we got the linebacker free there. We'll show the replay. Linebacker free. Safety was free too, but he got picked up by the right guard, it looked like. Alright, so this blitz is set up, it's messed up, so we'll just run it because I blitzed the linebacker on accident. So we'll just slide to the right, slide to the left. Hike the ball. I don't think it's gonna. It came still. Good job. All right, cool. So you see that it's unslidable. All right. So setup number 2. All right. So setup number 2 is to do the same stuff. Move this guy out. Pinch, crash right. Move him in. But then you're gonna spy him. This makes it turn into a 4-man blitz. Stand right here still. Should work. Block the running back still. Hike the ball. Screaming off the edge still. So that's 4-man. We'll run it again. Block a running back. Baseline. Pinch and crash right. Spy. Move him in. Step so it looks the same. You want it to look the same. That's why I motion him in. You don't have to motion him in, but it just makes your opponent think it's the same thing. Blitz in 5 guys, so maybe he's not expecting the spy and he throws a drag and it gets swatted down on 4th down. So it looks like that. Block a running back. Hike the ball. And you see that the plays got really high block shed. So even though that the defensive back got picked up, the end came free. And you see he was free, but he got caught up on the right tackle, looks like, and he had to turn. Usually the right guard will pick him up right there so that the safety would come free. But you know what I mean? So it's a good little combination blitz over there, just like how in the 3-4 under. All right. So that's a 4-man blitz. Stand right here in this gap. Hike the ball. Oh, jeez, that was like even worse. Alright, try it again. I don't think I moved him out at all. Hike the ball. See, he comes free. Alright, now the next setup is going to be to base align, blitz this linebacker, blitz this safety, move him out, and then from there you're going to crash your defensive line and slant them to the right and crash them to the right. So they're going to motion over, then you're going to spy that defensive end, and you're going to just wait for this D tackle to move. You're going to want to hover over this defensive, take this linebacker right here and hover over the center. The player it's going to look like that still. And then you should block a running back, hike the ball, and it comes a little bit better. So it's just there's 3 setups right there. 1 5-man, 2 4-man, right? But you can make this one a 5-man too. If you want to send 5, you can send 5. Same thing. I just like to have a spy sometimes, so I found something we could spy off and still send 4 or 5. Same thing. Base line, move that safety out, crash your defensive line to the right, and slant them right. Lead quarterback attain a pass commit. You just want that linebacker on a contain. Block a running back. Let's see, block a running back. Hold L2 and R2, hike the ball. And you're still screaming with the guy behind him. All right, and then so there's 3 setups. So that and then the next one is going to be to move this guy out here. Spread your defensive linebackers. So he's going to motion out to about right here. You're going to spy that end. You're going to stand in this gap right here. And hike the ball. Should still come in versus blocked running back. Comes in a little bit harder because the guy is out. So base align. Pinch your defensive line and crash them right. Spread your linebackers. Your linebacker is going to move out. You're going to just move the safety down and out close to him. Spy this end. And stand in this gap right here. Block running back. Hike the ball. Screaming off the edge still. So there's 4 different ways I've showed you guys out of this play to scream at the guy off the same side. 4-man, 5-man. You can even stand over here, get the same thing, and then you can lurk the right side of the field if they're, if they're just boom, and you just following these routes, and then you can easily have this spy running across this route right here, this linebacker right here, and this safety running to him, so that it looks like you cross man those guys right here, right, and then have the blitz set up over here, and maybe have a purple route, so it looks like that, right? Because they're gonna get desperate here soon. They can't stop you, dude. You know what I mean? Everything's boxed except for that drag route. You know what I mean? Like, you take your drag routes all day. I applaud you if you take your drags underneath and dot me, but you ain't going down the field. You know what I mean? So base the line, move this guy out, crash right, spy the defensive end, put him in a purple, man your guys up. Because you're running 3 defensive backs, 3 linebackers, 3 linemen, so it's like, it's a good formation. I never really ran this a lot before until I started getting dotted and needed different stuff. See, that's this cornerback came, but he got caught behind the dude. But alright, guys, man. I'd appreciate if you guys could like, subscribe, leave a comment below. I'll respond to all of my comments when I get them. I really appreciate you guys supporting the videos and watching them, man. It really means a lot. You see that? It's 2 off the edge right there, man. Alright, well, that's what we're going to call it a wrap. And that's our 3-3-5 wide new blitz. Make sure you guys the play call one more time. It's this 3 Sam Ss Blitz. It's alright, man. Have a good night, guys. Thank you.